Hi there, Leo. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 12th of August. Over the weekend previous to this week, Mercury, the planet of communication, of talk and thought, which is in your sign and giving you the prompt to be inventive or pick up the thread on something that's lost a little bit of impetus in an existing situation, is challenged by Saturn on Monday. And you may start this week feeling a bit slow, not quite being able to get up to speed, but it won't last. Because in fact, Mercury is going to be forging some delightful links this week, both with Jupiter and also with Uranus. Jupiter goes on to Thursday, and Mercury forges a great link from Tuesday to Thursday with Uranus. So what does this mean? Jupiter is in the part of your horoscope that's to do with philosophy, to do with religion, whether it's more traditional religions or more spiritual, new age ones. It doesn't really matter. It could be about your own personal development. And what you're finding out at the moment is something from your past can be resolved in such a way that it sets you free to live in the here and now. But this process may not just be this week. It could go on for the next year. And also Mars is forging a fantastic angle with the Sun this week. And Mars is locked back in your past. And it could be that therefore you have to clear up some old issues before you can really move on in the way that you want. Don't be fearful of this. You're a very proud sign, and it's possible that you have been pushing to one side deep within you some emotions that do need looking at. This could be pains or hurts, and it could relate to situations that happened absolutely ages ago, in some situations even years ago, that you've not quite grappled with, but they can come back into your consciousness in a very potent and powerful way now. And if you ignore them, well, you're never going to solve the mystery. So you have a fantastic opportunity, but it may mean putting your pride to one side and being a little bit more vulnerable, and perhaps even showing greater humility about people who struggle with life, who find life less easy, perhaps even you. So if you have been keeping a stiff upper lip, this is certainly a great week to let that drop. Talk to people, gain information and insights. It can help you to move forward free of any baggage that's been holding you back. But also Uranus forges a great link, as I said before, with Mercury. And this is more about being very radical. You are quite a conservative sign in a way. It doesn't matter which way you vote. I'm talking more about your instincts. And this is asking you to be more groundbreaking, more experimental and adventurous, even if in the past you have preferred to stay with what you know. But this is not a long-lasting link, but it's certainly one that asks you to think carefully about this. But with Jupiter in opposition with Pluto, you still need to be conscious of who your enemies are, who the people who will naturally oppose you. This doesn't necessarily need to be people who are obvious opponents either. And I certainly think at work, that's an area where you may feel uncomfortable, that you're not meshing with people as much as you'd like. So therefore, you need to only get close and be more vulnerable with the people you can really trust. So that is something you need to be careful about. But at the end of this week, there is a moment of wonderful redemption, if you like, because Venus moves out of an area which has been fantastic potentially for your finances, but it moves into an area which is much more to do with communication. And that natural Leonian way that you communicate to people, you hold court, is going to be given a wonderful burst of glittering energy. And over the next few weeks, it won't just be what you say, it will be how you say it. Could see someone absolutely bewitched and hanging on your every word. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.